so much to learn about. It'll make you want to shout, Blippi!
Whoa! Hey! It's me, Blippi! And today, we're here at the Royal Air Force Museum in London, England. Yeah! I am so excited because you and I get to learn about planes. Whoa! Planes are awesome. Yeah, they're things that people have built so you can fly in the sky. Hey, can you think of something else that flies in the sky? Yeah, birds. Woo! Whoa, I think planes are so cool because they let people fly just like birds. And today, we get to see some really awesome planes. Come on, let's take a closer look. Whoa, check it out. This plane is so big. It's called the Short Sutherland MR5. Wow, and check it out. It has massive propellers. Yeah, 2 on each wing. 2 on one wing and 2 on the other wing. 2 and 2 means 4 propellers. What? Not so many. Whoa, and this plane is really big. Yeah, it's 30 feet tall. Ooh. And 85 feet long. Yeah, and it has a wingspan of 112 feet. Whoa! Hey, and do you notice anything interesting about this plane? Yeah, it's the bottom of the plane. It looks kind of like a boat. And do you notice the windows? Yeah, the windows are circles. And maybe you've seen those on a boat or a submarine before. Yeah, do you know why that is? That's because this is a seaplane. Yeah, and there are 2 kinds of seaplanes. There are float planes and flying boats. Yeah, a float plane is just a regular plane with floaties on the bottom. But a flying boat is a boat on the bottom. Yeah! Wow! Whoa! It's made of metal. It's so musical. Whoa! That is awesome. It's really important that the Short Sutherland MR5 is a flying boat because it was built a long time ago. Yeah, and it would fly really far distances across the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, and there weren't a lot of places for it to land on the land, so it could just land in the water. This is so awesome. Hey, let's go take a look inside. Come on. Whoa! That was awesome! Let's keep exploring! Whoa, check it out. It's a helicopter. Whoa, a rescue helicopter. Hello. Whoa, this is fun. Driving the helicopter. Whoa, this is really cool. Whoa, it's so bright and yellow. Yeah. Whoa, look at it. Wow, it's a real-life rescue helicopter. Yeah. Whoa, it is so cool and so bright. Yeah, it's the color yellow. Yeah, and it's really important that it's a bright color like yellow, so if you need rescuing, you can see it. Hello. Whoa, and check it out. This looks familiar. It looks like the same kinds of floaties on a seaplane. This is in case it needs to land, it can float in the water. Wow, you see up there? Look, it's a really big propeller. Whoa! Woo, yeah! A propeller on a rescue helicopter is so strong and so fast, so it can go through any kinds of weather. If it's really windy, or really rainy. Ooh. It'll be able to make it through the storm. Oh, and what's this? There's a duck. Hello, Mr. Duck. Hello, Blippi. Hi, how are you today? Oh, I'm doing just fine, just being a duck. Well, it's nice to see you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So silly. Whoa, no way. It's the cockpit of the helicopter. Yeah, and you see there's a window. That window's really important because the pilot can look out and make sure the rescue is going great. Whoa, and look over here. Come on. Whoa, look at it. The most important part of a helicopter rescue mission. Yeah, this is the winch. Whoa, yeah. The winch is what someone would clip onto. Yeah, so they could drop down from the helicopter and save someone. Yeah, they just grab on tight and whoa, up they go back into the helicopter. Whoa, once they were inside, there would be a doctor and maybe a snack, so they would be nice and safe. Wow, look at it. There's beds and lots of seats and floaty devices. Whoa, helicopters are awesome. Whoa, look at where we are. We're inside of a hangar. Yeah, a hangar is a place where they store all kinds of jets and airplanes. Whoa, and look at this jet. Let's go look at the cockpit. Come on. Whoa, check it out. This is awesome. This jet is called the Tornado. Whoa, and it goes really fast. Yeah, look at it. This right here is the cockpit. That's the place where the pilot sits to steer the plane. Whoa, look at it. There's another seat right behind the pilot. Yeah, that's where the navigator sits. And he makes sure that you're going in the right direction. Whoa, it's so big and so cool. Hey, and look here. It has really big wings. Whoa, huh. And it looks like the wings can open up. Yeah, they open up so the plane can do different things. When they're really open, really wide, it helps the plane be nice and stable to land. But if this jet wants to go really, really fast, they close up, woo, to zoom away. Yeah, and that's really helpful because the Tornado likes to fly low. Yeah, really low, sometimes as low as a tree. Whoa. Well, we better go see some more jets. Come on. Whoa! There are so many planes and jets here in the hangar. Yeah. Whoa, and look at the back of the Tornado. Whoa. this is where the jet engines are. Yeah, look, this one doesn't have an engine in it right now. Oh, look, this one does. Ooh, hello. It's so shiny. Yeah, these jets can go so fast. Whoa. Ooh, let's go see if we can find some more. I think this is another jet. Yeah, this jet right here is called a Buccaneer. Yeah, a Buccaneer. Do you know why it's called that? I wonder why. Well, I bet it's called that because these planes take off from aircraft carriers. Yeah. Do you know what an aircraft carrier is? Yeah, they're really big boats that store lots of planes. And you see this wing? Yeah, look, the wing, they fold. Yeah, they fold just like your arm can fold or a piece of paper. Yeah, they fold so you can fit lots of plane tight together on an aircraft carrier. Yeah, and look, it has really big wheels and tires. Kinda like a car, but that helps the plane land nice and safe and roll smoothly down the runway. Whoa, it's so big. Woo, I think I see another plane, come on. Whoa, check it out. Wow, this plane is awesome. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, do you see the plane hanging above me? Yeah, it's called a Harrier. Yeah, a Harrier. Whoa, it's also called a jump plane. A jump plane? I like to jump. Will you jump with me? Okay, let's jump like a jump plane. Whoa! Whoa! That was really fun jumping together. Do you know why it's called a jump plane? Yeah, that's because it has really powerful engines that can change direction. Yeah, instead of going out of the back of the airplane, they can go under the airplane, and it can take off straight up like a helicopter. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Hey, I think I see one last plane that we should look at. Come on. Whoa, do you see it? Do you see another plane? I see one too. It's enormous, it's gigantic. It's the Hercules. Whoa, look at it. It has a really big nose. Oh, yeah, that's what the front of a jet or plane is called, the nose. Ooh. Yeah, and this one has a really big nose. Look, it's the color black. Hercules planes are so cool because they're so big. They're so big that they can even transport and carry people and vehicles. Whoa, that's really big. This plane can carry cars and trucks. What? Wow, these jets are so cool. We should keep exploring. Come on. Whoa, Mach 2. Yeah, it's so much fun riding in the cockpit of a plane. But this plane looks a little small. Hey, why don't you and I try to find a real cockpit? Whoa, and a really big plane. Come on, let's keep exploring. Look at what I'm wearing! This is an actual flight jacket. Yeah! This is what a pilot would wear if they were flying in an airplane. Yeah! Whoa! And check it out! Come on! It's one of my favorite airplanes. It's a Spitfire! Yeah! Oh, look! And there's a person. Let's go say hello. Hi, I'm Blippi. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Chris.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Chris. Whoa, could you tell me a little bit about this airplane?
Yeah, this is a Spitfire. It's one of the most beautiful aircraft we have here.
Whoa, I love this Spitfire. It's so cool. And it's camouflage. Whoa. Is it green and gray on the top and bottom?
Yeah, it's a little bit blue on the bottom.
Oh, that's so cool. I bet that's so that if you're on the ground, you can't see it in the sky.
That's right.
Whoa, blending in. Chris, would it be okay if I got in the Spitfire?
Okay.
No way! We get to sit in the cockpit of a real-life Spitfire? Yeah! Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Check it out. I'm in the cockpit of a Spitfire. Yeah! This is so cool. Whoa. Chris, what are all these buttons and controls?
Yeah, there's so many buttons, aren't there?
Yeah.
So they tell you like how fast you're going or how much fuel you have or even where you're going.
Whoa, that's so cool. It looks like there's all these different dials and levers and buttons. Oh, and is this the steering wheel?
Yeah, it's called a spade grip. It looks a bit like a small wheel.
Whoa, spade grip. And does that turn the plane left and right?
Yeah, that makes it go up and down. If you want to go left and right, you have to press those pedals at the bottom.
Whoa, check it out. Yeah, there are pedals so you can move the plane left and right with your feet. Whoa. Hey, and what's this with my left hand? What's that?
What do you think it is?
Well, it says, oh, I see what that says. Throttle.
So that makes it go faster.
Whoa, faster and slower. Wow, this is so cool. Oh, and what's this over here do? Oh, it looks like it's connected to wheels. Why does it need wheels?
Yeah, so if you're in the air, you can pull the lever and the wheels go up.
Whoa, that is so cool. I feel like I'm ready to be a pilot. Well, thanks so much for teaching me about the Spitfire, Chris.
You're welcome. Enjoy the flight.
I'll see you soon. Whoa, I feel like a real-life pilot. Yeah! Whoa, look at what it is. It's a flight simulator. We've seen so many cool planes, and now we get to feel what it's like to fly in one. Yeah! And this simulator simulates, or makes it feel like, they're really ultra-low flights. So you're in a plane really low to the ground. And we're gonna be exploring the country, Wales. Okay, let's go inside. Here we go! Whoa, that was awesome! Woohoo! Whoa! I had so much fun with you today here at the Royal Air Force Museum in London, England. We got to see airplanes and jets and rescue helicopters. I even got to sit in the cockpit of a Spitfire plane. Yeah! Well, that's the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, will you spell my name with me? Great. Okay. B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Come on, everyone, let's make learning fun. So much to learn about, it'll make you wanna shout, Blippi!